We're going to get to the G7 now in France, where President Trump is addressing cameras ahead of a bilat with Angela Merkel. Let's listen in.
States to take them because they didn't come from the United States. So.
Mr. President, do you and Mrs. Merkel agree on the step forward for Iran?
We haven't discussed Iran too much, but I think we agree that Iran shouldn't be nuclear. It's a very important thing. In fact, I think we'll be coming out with a statement to that effect from the G7. Everybody agrees that we cannot let Iran become a nuclear, have nuclear weapons.
You've said multiple times that the EU.
Wir haben gemeinsam alle Teilnehmer der G7 deutlich gemacht, wir wollen keine Nuklearbewaffnung des Iran. Das muss verhindert werden und wir wollen das auf einem Verhandlungswege erreichen. Und ich denke, die Gespräche hier waren sehr produktiv, langsam weiterzukommen, aber das ist nur ein langer Weg.
Well, I can only repeat that we together, that is to say all of the G7 members have said that we want to prevent any kind of nuclear weapons for Iran. That's something that we want to prevent. We said we want to achieve that through negotiations. We had very productive talks on this issue as well, but it is obviously still moving as an issue, and it is slowly moving forward, but there's still a long way to go yet.
Mr. President, what are your thoughts on the working session on climate?
I do think that we really made some big progress with respect to Iran in terms of unity of the G7, and there has been great unity, really. It's been flawless in that sense, and you know, we had a lot of fake news where they're saying, oh, there's no unity, there's no unity. It's like total unity. We've had a really, I'm thinking about all of the 7 countries, and it's been really good. Now it's not quite over yet. We have a meeting or 2 left, right? Mm-hmm. But I will tell you, we've had great unity, even with Iran. A lot of progress made on Iran, and we've come to a conclusion, more or less. But the biggest part of the conclusion, they can't have nuclear weapons. But we have had a very successful G7, very friendly, very opposite of what you've reported. I mean, you had a report where I was in the plane, I hadn't even landed yet, and you said I was in a dispute, and I said, that's tough. I haven't landed yet. So it was, you know, that was your predisposition. The other thing is the country is doing United States, as you know, is doing very, very well. Talks are going on with China at a very high level. As you know, Steve, you might just want to mention what was said, but it was just reported in Bloomberg and others that Market Watch, that's China just put out a statement. What would you say?
We appreciate Vice Premier Lee, his comments that he just came out with, and we look forward to continuing our discussions with Ambassador Lighthizer, and I will expect to continue those shortly.
Mr. President, what are your thoughts on the working session on climate?
Do you still believe that the EU treats the U.S. worse than China on trade after your discussions?
No, I think the European Union, and I've said this openly, I say it with respect, I think they're as tough as China. I really do. I think they're very tough. The United States has been not treated particularly well over the years, and I'm not saying that as bad. It should have been the other way around, but it wasn't. I congratulate you. But the European Union, they're tough. They're very tough. They're very tough traders, and the United States has lost tremendous amounts of money over the many years with the European Union. And I don't hold that against the European Union. I hold it against our presidents and administrations that did not a good job. I respect the European Union. I respect China for being able to do what they've done to the United States over the years. I mean, you look at a guy like Sleepy Joe Biden, the fact that he would allow them for 8 years with Obama to do what they did to us. This should have happened, what I'm doing with China should have happened 25 years ago. Not just President Obama. I mean, many presidents. You go back with Bush and Clinton. I mean, many presidents should have done something about this. They're taking out hundreds of billions of dollars a year. You know, intellectual property theft by the billions and billions and billions. It's not right. Somebody should have done it. And I'm not blaming China. I'm blaming our representatives and leadership for doing a bad job.
Mr. President, would you consider delaying the next round of tariffs?
Wir wollen jedenfalls auch jetzt gleich darüber sprechen, dass wir möglichst schnell zwischen der EU und den Vereinigten Staaten von Amerika auch in vertiefte Gespräche kommen. Denn wir haben ein großes Interesse daran, dass unser Handel intensiviert wird und ich glaube, wir können auch Lösungen finden. Deutschland setzt sich jedenfalls im Rahmen der EU sehr dafür ein.
This doesn't sound good.
At any rate, we wish to talk about these issues and others right now. We've said we want to come as quickly as possible to an agreement between the European Union and the United States, enhance talks, because this is obviously of very great interest also to us to enhance the trade relations between the European Union and the United States. And we said we want to bring this as quickly as possible to a successful solution. At any rate, Germany is going to work resolutely for this within the European Union.
Great. Well, as you know, we made a very big deal yesterday with Japan. That's a tremendous deal with Prime Minister Abe. And we hope to have a deal with the European Union, too. So we hope we can do a really fair deal, good deal for everybody.
Mr. President, were you able to attend the working session on climate and oceans earlier?
We're having it in a little while.
Frau Bundeskanzlerin, ist jetzt das neue Traumteam von G7, Macron und Präsident Trump für Sie?
Das Traumteam von G7 ist G7.
The question was, Madam Chancellor, is the new dream team of G7 now President Trump and President Macron? And the Chancellor replied, the new dream team of G7 is G7.
That's a good answer. You know, everybody has really contributed. We've had really great contributions from all of the different countries. I think that's true. Huh? Very good contributions.
There were news that you got a compromise on digital taxation between France and the US. Can you confirm that?
Yeah, we're getting close, and they want to make a deal. We'll see if we can make a deal. We're getting close.
Vor allen Dingen haben wir uns vorgenommen, dass wir im Rahmen der OECD bis 2020 alle miteinander eine Lösung finden, und das wäre ein Riesendurchbruch für die Fairness auf der Welt.
We have said that we have the intention within the OECD to find a solution for each and everyone by 2020, and that would be an enormous breakthrough to the benefit of everyone in the world.
Correct.
And Chancellor Merkel, is Germany making a commitment to take back ISIS fighters in Syria?
Well, we're talking about that now, and we have a lot from Germany, which is a great thing, and we'll work something out. I think we're going to work something out.
Erstens haben wir bereits einige Familienangehörige aufgenommen, Kinder, und zweitens werden wir uns auch mit den anderen europäischen Ländern koordinieren, wie wir hier mit den Vereinigten Staaten zusammenarbeiten. Das ist eine gemeinsame Verantwortung, das ist klar, auch wenn es nicht ganz einfach ist.
First, I should say that we have already accepted a number of family members, among them primarily children. Secondly, we have committed ourselves, all of the European Union countries, to work together and to try and find a solution here, to work together with the United States on this one. But we want to find a solution together, but it is certainly not easy, I should say.
I think we've done a really great job. We defeated them. We took over 100%, not 99, not 98, because I was criticized. I said, all right, we get 98%, we're leaving. And I was very badly criticized. They say, why not 100%? So I said, all right, we'll stay, we'll do 100. So we did 100%, and we did a great job. And we've had very good talks, but it's not fair for the United States to have these people. We want to give them to the areas where they came from, and that includes not just Germany. France, we have a lot from France. We have a lot from UK. We have a lot from a lot of different countries, and for the most part, all in Europe.
Mr. President, on China, sir, do you think it's possible that talks would advance and you could reach a deal to either delay or cancel the planned tariff increases that you've announced?
Well, I think anything's possible. I can say we're having very meaningful talks, much more meaningful than I would say at any time, frankly. And I think for the most part, it's because we are doing very well. China is a great country. I consider President Xi to be a great leader. I think you do also. And he is a great leader. And look, they're losing millions and millions of jobs. They're going to other countries. And if I were them, I'd want to make a deal. But in the meantime, the United States is taking in tremendous amounts of billions and billions of dollars. And frankly, there's been no inflation, and most of these products haven't even gone up because China's able to manipulate and also able to put cash into the system where the product can stay at the same price. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a competitive product and they wouldn't be able to sell it and they'd lose jobs. But they've lost a lot of jobs, and I think they want to see a sensible solution. So there's a really good chance. I think we're probably in a much better position now than at any time during the negotiation. That's something meaningful. And I don't think you could have gotten here without having to go through this process. And maybe I'm wrong, but I think we're probably in a stronger position now to do a deal, a fair deal for everybody. And so we're having very meaningful talks.
Mr. President, is the Chancellor pressuring you to de-escalate the trade war with China?
No, she'd like to see it worked out because it's good for everybody, I think, if it works out. Not pressuring. She's a brilliant woman, and she understands exactly where everything is. She knows before most people, and she'd like to see it worked out.
Frau Merkel, was sagen Sie dazu?
Ja, natürlich, wir merken doch, dass wir alle miteinander verbunden sind. Ich habe das schon oft gesagt, dass wir uns freuen würden, wenn es zu einem guten Abkommen zwischen den Vereinigten Staaten von Amerika und China kommt, weil das auch in unser aller Interesse ist.
Okay.
Well, of course, I mean, we're all, sorry, of course, I mean, we're all somehow linked together. We all have every interest in trying to see this come to a solution, and we'd be very glad if an agreement could be found between China and the United States that is in our own vested interest.
Mr. President, when you are hosting G7 next year, who will be your surprise guest?
I don't think there'll be any surprises. I'm not looking for surprises. I think we'll have a very successful G7. It'll probably be in Miami, right next to the international airport. Great location. It's one of the biggest airports. Takes planes from everywhere. Sometimes you have hours and hours of driving to get to certain locations. You'll only have a 5-minute drive, which is good. You land in Miami International Airport, and so we think we're going to have a very successful one, and we can learn from what took place here because I think they did a really great job, even architecturally, the way the rooms were set up and designed, and I think they really did. We got some good ideas from this G7, but there won't be any surprises. No.
So your Doral resort? It'll be.
Well, we'll see. I think that Russia. We had a talk, and no vote or anything, but we had a talk about Russia. My inclination is to say yes. Some people disagree with me, some people don't. There are people that agree with me 100%, but there are some that don't. So we did have a discussion about Russia. We'll see. I think it's advantageous, but other people don't necessarily agree. Maybe at this time, I think I could say, maybe at this time, without being specific. But we'll see what happens.
President, you expect to host at the Doral Golf Course, the G7?
Yeah, it's seeming to set up the best. It's close to the. We haven't made a final decision, but it's right next to the airport, right there. Meaning, a few minutes away. It's a great place. It's got tremendous acreage, many hundreds of acres, so we can handle whatever happens. It's really people are really liking it. Plus, it has buildings that have 50 to 70 units in them, so each delegation can have its own building. So you'd have the 7 various delegations. They could have their own building. So and they could have buildings for the press. It's very big, great conference facility. So we're thinking about it. They love the location of the hotel, and they also like the fact that it's right next to the airport for convenience. And it's Miami, Doral, Miami. So it's a great area.
Chancellor, can you say something on Russia?
We haven't found anything that could even come close to competing with it, especially when you look at the location being right next to the airport. Because so many places are so far away, the drive is so long, and you need helicopters, you need all sorts of things. This is something you can be there in literally a matter of minutes after you land. So I think they will appreciate that.
Chancellor, can you give us your views on Russia?
Wir werden sicherlich gleich darüber sprechen, ob wir eine Chance haben, mit dem neuen ukrainischen Präsidenten und dem russischen Präsidenten beim Minsk-Abkommen voranzukommen. Wir haben kleine Fortschritte jetzt schon gemacht mit Präsident Zelensky und dann werden wir bewerten, wie weit wir in den nächsten Monaten kommen. Ich habe ein großes Interesse daran, dass wir die Probleme gelöst bekommen. Es gibt genug Probleme auf der Welt, die noch zu lösen sind.
Madam Chancellor, did you invite
certainly address these issues in our talks here. I want to see talks held between and a solution between the Ukrainian President, Mr. Zelensky, the new Ukrainian President, and the Russian President. We wish to see progress made on the Minsk agreement. We've already made, as we saw, small progress with President Zelensky, and I think we have to try and bring this forward in the next few months to come. I, at any rate, have every interest in bringing about a solution to this. It is a big problem, and we have enough problems in the world as it is, so I think we ought to make progress on this one.
Mr. President, the G7 is about to lose its only female leader. Are you concerned that the world isn't doing enough to promote female leaders around the world?
I'm still here.
She may surprise you. She may be here a long time. I know her well. I don't know that you're right about that. I don't know that you're right about that at all.
Mr. President, speaking on female leaders, are you signing on to any of the gender equality initiatives and also the African Partnership initiatives?
Well, we're looking at it very carefully. We had some very good meetings on that, yes, very, very good meetings. Really productive. It was something that we are looking at very seriously as a country, as an endorsement, as a country, yeah. So we're looking at that very seriously.
Mr. President, have you discussed monetary policy with any of these leaders?
Not too much.
Germany, of course, has pretty cheap money right now.
It may come up at the very end in our last meeting. I think we're going to be discussing that a little bit, but we haven't had that meeting yet. It's a big thing, monetary policy, very big.
And fiscal policy.
And fiscal.
Madam Chancellor, did you invite the President to Berlin, and what was his answer?
Wie ich es Ihnen schon gesagt habe, habe ich den Präsidenten schon vielfach eingeladen und Sie haben ja erst seine Antwort gehört.
As I've already told you, I've invited the President repeatedly on previous occasions, and you have heard his answer to them.
We'll be there. We'll be there. It's very honored by the invitation, and that's true. And we will be there, and maybe soon. I have German in my blood. I'll be there.
Would you make a stop on the way to Poland, for example?
Well, I haven't thought of that, but it could happen. We have, that's a little soon. That's a little soon. But we'll be in Poland, I guess, next week, and then we'll be heading back. It's a little bit too soon, but we're going to be there very soon in Germany. Okay? Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just wow. If you're joining us here for the first time on this Monday morning, 5:43 a.m. Eastern Time, that was President Trump alongside German Chancellor Angela Merkel ahead of their bilateral meeting at the G7. A lot of news to get to. Now, first, a couple of hours ago, President Trump shocked the world saying China had called, they had productive talks, and that they thought they'd make a deal on trade. That was enough to send the markets into recovery mode. But that wasn't all. The president said that they have reached a deal or a conclusion with Iran, more or less, that they have total unity among G7 leaders, and then broke this news about next year's G7 conference that is hosted by the United States. And President Trump there at least suggesting that it will be at his own property, Trump Doral, which is about 10 miles from the airport, about 15 minutes away. So the president suggesting his own property will host next year's G7 conference. It's a whiplash Monday.
There's
what are you
a lot
going to do?
happening there. Also, important to note as well, when he was talking about that deal with China, he was criticizing former presidents on foreign soil and saying that it was our leadership, American leadership, that did, quote, a bad job. He didn't blame China, which was interesting and breaks a precedent. Let
me add to that before we get to Nick Robertson, because Bloomberg got comment from a spokesman for the foreign ministry in Beijing who said he was not aware of any weekend calls between the U.S. and China. A lot to unpack here.
Yeah, so we'll bring in senior diplomatic editor Nick Robertson, who's at the G7 in southern France. Nick, there's so much to look at here and to analyze and to talk about. What really stuck out to you in all of this?
Well, let me just give you a funny aside for a start off. Think of all the times President Trump has met with Angela Merkel and has been angry and has criticized her and sometimes hasn't even shook her hand and sometimes has barely looked at her. Wow, what a sea change today. There was the president sitting next to her. They were smiling, almost sort of exchanging inside jokes there. In all seriousness, though, I think one of the headlines that stands out to me is that President Trump says there will be a joint statement coming from this G7 about Iran. This, of course, we know coming into this, President Macron has said that there wouldn't be a joint communique. So now we have apparently an agreement on Iran. But I think the devil is going to be in the detail on these phone conversations President Trump has said that he's had with Chinese officials, that his officials have had with Chinese officials wanting to reopen the negotiations and get back to the table for dialogue to dial down the temperature on the trade war. Of course, just yesterday, the president was saying he was having second thoughts about it. His advisors saying that only the second thoughts were based on the fact that he should be increasing the tariffs that he's threatening and said that he will put on trade with China. So it really has, as you say, been a head swivel moment. But I think one of the places where the world's leaders gathered here won't swivel is on that location the president seems to be hinting at for the next G7 in Miami. I think there will be little surprise here in reality that if the president chooses one of his own locations to host these leaders next time. It's been in his style so far. We've seen how much Mar-a-Lago has been used. Of course, the White House traditional. This is a president who's breaking the mold. And the world leaders here, if they didn't get it before, they get it now.
All right, Nick, thanks so much. And before you go, we have some sound from President Trump talking about Miami. This was just moments ago. Take a listen.
It'll probably be in Miami, right next to the international airport. Great location. It's one of the biggest airports. Takes planes from everywhere. Sometimes you have hours and hours of driving to get to certain locations. You'll only have a 5-minute drive, which is good.
Almost sounds like a pitch there from a PR guy talking about his own hotels.
Yeah, Nick, look, this is always unprecedented, but we're talking about his own property where profits and revenues are down steep from 2015 to 2018. How unprecedented is this, and is there any reaction? Probably too soon, but how will the world community react to this?
We haven't seen official reaction yet. Of course, Angela Merkel was sitting next to him, and I didn't get to see the reaction on her face as he spoke, but perhaps she hadn't made the connection that we're able to make here, that he was talking about one of his own properties. And this is something that you would not be able to do. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, I don't believe he has any hotels or large properties enough to host a gathering of the G7, but if he tried to do that in Britain, for example, if Angela Merkel tried to do that, in those countries there would be uproar. So this would be unprecedented if that's the case. Of course, this may turn out to be some largesse by the president. Let's face it, the elections are at the beginning of November next year. When will the G7 be? The calculation from the president seems to imply it is going to hold it before November 2020. If he were to lose, that would be a big gift on his part, wouldn't it?
And he said there will be no surprises at next year's G7. Speculation that Vladimir Putin could be invited. It has been a wild Monday at the G7, and the press conference still a couple of hours away between Macron and President Trump. Nick Robertson, thank you, sir. We'll be right back here on Early Start.